What's really going on with you and Mendeecees, Yandy?
Girl, Mendeecees brought home these like 2 dozen long stem roses.
Yandy opened up to Kendra in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta about everything happening in her marriage, and this conversation made it clear that the cracks in her relationship are becoming harder to ignore. As Yandy explained where things currently stand, she appeared to be emotionally drained by everything she has been dealing with behind the scenes.
So I'm excited to sit and meet with her. First of all, we gotta talk about the other night at Carly's restaurant because it was a pure show.
You know, I'm still irked and annoyed about the last time we were together.
I know, girl. You must see her, like, first of all, I thought either she was gonna swing or you was gonna jump out of your compose.
When I sat back and I thought about you going crazy to me about some fight that you got into because you was minding business that wasn't your own. But you mad at me about it? You're standing in the middle of a restaurant, Carly's grand opening, and you need to live in your truth. First of all, you don't know my truth, because if you would have known my truth, you would know where me and him stand. So doing all of that was ridiculous.
I agree.
One thing I feel like Tiara gotta do is you gotta look in the mirror and look at your own life. You gotta look at your own husband, you gotta figure out his mistresses, because there might be the answer to whatever it is you're going through. I'm a single woman. Mendeecees is a single man. You just don't know it because you ain't been a friend to me, but leave me alone.
So, but what's really going on with you and Mendeecees, Yandy?
Girl, Mendeecees brought home these like 2 dozen long stem roses just because. Wrote me this long message about how much he loves his family, which I think is great.
You know, I'm appreciating all this justice, but it's confusing because I am finally getting in the mode of, Yandy, you are a single woman. And now he is trying to act as the husband that I wanted him to be for the past year and a half.
Jaceel think he is just the most romantic man on earth. So when Jaceel was just like, he was like, I suggested some stuff to him that they could do to like freshen it up, a grand gesture type thing, like do a hotel room, some flowers on the floor, the bedroom with the flowers on the floor, just something sentimental.
I really hope Mendeecees' grand gesture wins Yandy back. When Jaceel did his grand gesture with me, we were actually getting over some like stuff with rumors.
Don't flirt with.
Jock can flirt with everybody.
Hold on, Cindy.
Jock, well, listen, are you stylist or not?
No, I'm not. I'm for you. I made you for me. I don't want to play no more.
That grand gesture obviously changed our lives, and here we are today.
Mendeecees' idea of romantic is coming downstairs, get in the bed, and just I wake up and he all colored up on me. I'm like, what you doing? What you trying? You trying to get some buns?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Y'all need
and
to
I'm
figure
very
it out.
like,
I gotta figure it out, dog, because y'all have children. And even if you didn't have children, you would still have to figure it out.
yeah, this is something that he feels like I gotta fight, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
And let's see if I reciprocate. If not, I don't.
The conversation suggested that the issues in her marriage have moved beyond temporary frustration and may now be affecting how she sees the future of the relationship altogether. What made this scene important is that Yandy did not seem to be speaking from a place of anger. She sounded exhausted, and that kind of emotional exhaustion usually means someone has been carrying disappointment for a long time. Kendra listening and responding gave Yandy a chance to fully express what she may have been holding in. And sometimes conversations like this reveal more than confrontations ever could. When someone begins opening up to friends instead of their partner, it often signals that internal doubt has already started setting in. This moment also showed that Yandy may be reaching a point where patience is running out. There is only so long someone can keep hoping for change before they begin questioning whether the relationship can realistically improve. At this stage, the issue no longer seems to be just one disagreement or rough patch. It appears to be ongoing frustration built up over time. Yandy's conversation with Kendra felt less like venting and more like someone trying to process whether they still have the emotional energy to keep fighting for the relationship. And if that is truly where her mindset is, then this marriage may be facing much bigger problems than either of them have admitted publicly.